It was a bright, sunny morning, just another day at my small roadside tea stall. A customer paid, and as I printed his receipt, something strange happened. Right below the total, a single line of text appeared. 12:17 p.m. Dan T. Take the blue bag. I just stared at it, completely baffled. What did that even mean? A receipt warned me, but about what? 4. I could even process it. The printer whirred to life again, spitting out another slip of paper all by itself. I picked it up. It had the same exact warning. I checked the machine, unplugged it, plugged it back in. Everything seemed perfectly normal. Meanwhile, the morning rush was building up. Customers were getting impatient. It felt like the world was moving on, but I was stuck on this bizarre, impossible message. Then, at exactly 12:10 p.m., a delivery guy showed up. He had 2 packages for my boss, a sealed blue bag and a brown cardboard box. My boss, without even looking up, just said, "Put the blue bag in the fridge." My blood ran cold. The blue bag? It was here. Time seemed to slow down. Fear. The casual instruction felt like a death sentence. I had to know, trying to sound as calm as possible. I walked over to my boss and asked, "Sir, what's in this bag?" He just laughed it off. "Just some new supplies. Nothing special." But as I got closer to the bag, I caught a faint, sharp, chemical smell. It wasn't like any food supply I'd ever handled. Something was definitely wrong. My mind was racing. Their receipts said not to take it. But my boss told me to. I needed to buy some time. I turned to the delivery guy, offering him a glass of water, anything to slow things down. My eyes darted back to the counter where I'd left the strange receipts. The printer was moving again. I rushed over. A new line had printed right under the first warning. If you open it, you'll save 1 life and lose another. Save 1 life, but lose another. What kind of choice was that? Suddenly, the familiar sound of a school van pulling over filled the air. It stopped right next to my stall, and a stream of young children got out, laughing and playing just a few feet away from where that mysterious blue bag sat. My hands started to tremble as the horrifying possibilities flooded my mind. The chemical smell, the cryptic warnings. The kids were right there. I made a split-second decision. I picked up the blue bag, nodding to my boss as if I was taking it to the fridge. But instead, I walked straight past the kitchen and headed toward the public dustbins at the end of the street, trying my best to act normal. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a man standing across the road, watching my every move. As I got closer to the bins, clutching the bag and the cursed receipts, the printer in my other hand buzzed one last time. I glanced down. He is not the delivery guy. My heart stopped. I looked back towards the stall. The delivery guy was gone. And the man from across the street. He was now walking directly toward me. He approached with a fake, friendly smile. "Hey, brother, you can give me that bag." It was delivered to the wrong address. I instinctively took a step back, clutching the bag tighter. "Who are you?" I asked. His smile vanished. In a flash, he lunged forward and grabbed for the bag. I yelled for help, as loud as I could. People on the busy street turned to look. A traffic warden posted nearby, saw the struggle, and came running. The man, seeing he'd drawn too much attention, let go of the bag and melted back into the crowd, disappearing as quickly as he'd appeared. The warden rushed to my side. "What's going on?" "What's in the bag?" he asked, out of breath. Shaking, I carefully tore a small corner of the blue plastic inside. I saw rows of small glass vials and a folded note. I pulled it out. It read, "For City Hospital, urgent." It was medicine. Life-saving medicine. All this time, it was just medicine. But just as relief washed over me, a final, chilling receipt printed out, pray. I looked down at the words that would haunt me forever. You saved the kids. Now who saves the patient? My eyes shot up to the hospital's name on the bag, then down to my watch. The time was 12:17 p.m.